Om Shanti, Namaste to everyone. Am I audible? Anybody hearing me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, good.
So sit in any comfortable position for starting the class. Spine straight. Adopt chin mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3 times sound, followed by opening mantra. Om. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि। ओम। Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. Is this diagram visible? Bali Yoga School.
We can't see what's written, but it's fine.
What?
I cannot see.
Is it not visible?
No.
This is the diagram of pelvic girdle. Writings writings are not visible, I know, but I will describe this. Just symbol visible or not, the outer linings. The outer lines of diagram visible. Santilata ma'am.
Yes, it's visible.
Visible?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So what was our yesterday topic? What was our yesterday's topic?
Thoracic skeletal.
Thoracic or yeah, thoracic cage. And day before yesterday we covers pectoral girdle. Am I right? Pectoral girdle.
Yeah, pectoral girdle.
So now write down the second part of appendicular skeleton, upper limb. Upper limb. UPPERLIMB. Write down upper limbs have 60 bones. Upper limbs have 60 bones, 30 each side, 30 left side and 30 right side. And it divided into 5 parts, or upper limb divided into 5 parts. The first one is upper arm. The first part is upper arm. Upper arm have a single bone. Upper arm have a single bone called humerus. 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 Upper arm has single bone called humerus. It is the longest and biggest bone of upper limb. It is the longest and biggest bone of upper limb. Its proximal end, PROXIMAL. Its proximal end makes articulation with glenoid cavity, GLENOID, glenoid cavity of pectoral girdle. Its proximal end means humerus proximal end makes articulation or form articulation with glenoid cavity of pectoral girdle. Write down the second part. Lower arm or forearm. Lower arm or forearm. Our forearm have 2 bones. Our forearm have 2 bones. These 2 bones are radius and ulna. Radius and ulna. Radius found at thumb side. Radius found at thumb side, this one. And ulna found at pinky finger side. Radius found at thumb side and ulna found at pinky finger side. Radius is stronger and bigger bone of forearm. Radius is stronger and bigger bone of forearm. Ulna, that is parallel to radius, ulna. Ulna, that is parallel to radius, is longer than radius. Is longer than radius, and it is supportive bone of radius. The third part of upper limb is wrist. The third part of upper limb is wrist. Wrist has 8 bones. Wrist has bone. Our wrist have 8 bones known as carpals. C-A-R-P-A-L-S. Carpals are carpal bones. Wrist have 8 bones known as these carpals are in two rows. Are the first one trapezium. Write down trapezium. T-R-A-P-E-Z-I-U-M. T-R-A-P-E. The second one is trapezoid. T-R-A-P-E-Z-O-I-D. Trapezoid. The third one is capitate. Capitate. The fourth one is hamate. H-A-M-A-T-E. Hamate. Fifth is triquetral. T-R-I-Q-U-E-T-R-A-L. Triquetral. Sixth one is pisiform. P-I-S-I-F-O-R-M. Pisiform. Seventh is lunate. L-U-N-A-T-E. Lunate. And the last one is scaphoid. S-C-A-P-H-O-I-D. Scaphoid. Names clear? Any repetition required? Santilata ma'am?
I don't remember, which I cannot hear clearly, is the radius, and another bone is after radius is what
You can't hear
not
me?
no, this one which is before wrist.
Wrist bones.
No, before wrist bone. That is
Before,
the before it is,
before wrist
yeah,
bone, we have two forearm bones.
yeah. What is that? Radius and
Radius and ulna. RADIUS. Radius.
and then
Second one is ulna. ULNA.
ulna.
Radius is bigger and stronger bone of forearm.
Yeah.
Ulna is parallel to radius. It is longer than radius.
Yeah.
And it is supporting bone of radius.
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay, that much. Yeah, clear that much.
Names of
Thank
carpal
you.
are any
Yes, thank you. That much. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm not clear yet. So thank you.
Okay. So now write down fourth part of upper limb. That is palm. 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 Palm have 5 bones. Palm have 5 bones called metacarpals. Palm have 5 bones called metacarpals. 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 5 metacarpals forms the structure of palm. And the last part is finger bones. FINGER. Finger bones. BONES. Finger bones. Our fingers, including thumb, have 14 bones. Our fingers, including thumb, have 14 bones called phalanges. 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 Each finger have 3 phalanges. There is 2 bend in each finger, 2 fold in each finger, or every finger have 2 fold. So there is 3 bone known as phalange. So every finger have 3 phalange except thumb. Our thumb have 2 phalange. So there is total 14 phalange. 3 into 4 plus 2. Total 14 phalange are there. Clear? So we completed the upper limb. Any question from upper limb? Santi ma'am,
Yes.
any question?
This is about the wrist, yeah.
Wrist?
Yes, I want to ask about the wrist.
Yes, ask.
Some people have like very weak wrist. What
Yes.
happened actually? Why they cannot, for example, in the tabletop posture, or maybe in the handstand, they are not strong. is that about the bone or about the muscle? I don't know.
No, that is not the problem of bone. That is the problem of actually muscles and nerves. They don't have strong muscles.
Oh, okay.
They don't have strong bones also because they don't take load from childhood. So muscles are not become so strong.
All right.
Muscles and
Hmm.
bones also not getting stronger.
And also, sir, I have this. Some people can bring their thumb up to their wrist.
Yes, like this. This you call for this folding now.
Yes. Yes.
You asking for this folding? Yeah, because flexibility at joint, due to flexibility of joint, they take it up to wrist. I will take the part of joint. I will talk about this. Synovial joints are there.
Okay,
So
thank you, sir.
synovial joint provides more mobility. Some person have more mobile joint, and somebody have less mobile joints. Due to that, they fold their thumb up to wrist. Any other question? Santilata ma'am,
Yes.
any other question?
Not for now, not yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
So our wrist have 8 bones, and these are sliding bones. Only sliding movement is there. No rotation and no twisting is found there in between these bones. Only sliding movement is there between 8 bones. Okay. So can we move further?
Yes, please.
Santilata ma'am, are you in Bali Yoga School or at your home?
I'm at my rent room, so a little bit of noisy. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm in my
No,
my rent room.
I am asking, are you in Bali Yoga School?
No, not in the school. I'm now in my room.
Oh, okay. You are online student.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So our next topic is pelvic girdle. Pelvic, pelvic girdle. Pelvic, pelvic girdle, girdle, also known as hip girdle. Pelvic girdle, also known as hip girdle. Pelvic girdle formed by 2 hip bones. Pelvic girdle formed by 2 hip bones, one left side and one right side. These 2 hip bones joint anteriorly. These 2 hip bones join or make joint anteriorly through a cartilage called pubic symphysis. Called pubic symphysis. PUBIC, pubic, SYMPHYSIS, pubic symphysis. The two hip bones make joint anteriorly with the help of cartilage called pubic symphysis. And they meet together posteriorly, and they meet together posteriorly. Posteriorly means back side, anterior means front side. So they meet together or they make joint posteriorly with sacrum of vertebral column, with sacrum of vertebral column at sacroiliac joint. They meet posteriorly or they make joint posteriorly with sacrum of vertebral column at sacroiliac joint. SACROILIAC, sacroiliac joint. These two hip bones, each hip bone forms after fusion of three bones. Each hip bone forms after fusion of three bones. These bones are ilium, ILIAM, ilium, second one is pubic bone, PUBIC, pubic bone. And the third one is ischium, ISCHIUM, ilium, pubic bone, and ischium. Each hip bone form after fusion of three bones known as ilium, pubic bone, and ischium. At the age of 23, these three bones fuse together and form a single hip bone. At the age of 23, these three bones fuse together and forms a single hip bone. Hip bone provides a socket type structure. Hip bones provide socket type structure both sides. It provides socket type structure both sides called acetabulum, 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 where femur head articulates. What is femur? Anybody tell me what is femur? Santilata ma'am.
The leg bone, the thigh bone.
Yeah, thigh bone. So head of our thigh bone articulates here. in the acetabulum of hip, that is socket type structure, and the femur head is ball type structure. Clear? The hip girdle have two foramen. Hip girdle have two foramen called obturator foramen. Called obturator foramen. OBTURATOR. OBTURATOR. Obturator foramen. FORAMEN. Hip girdle have two foramen called obturator foramen. From where muscles and nerve of thigh bones, muscles and nerve of thigh passage, muscles and nerves of thigh passage. The hip girdle, not hip girdle, the hip bones, both hip bones, sacrum and pubic symphysis. Hip bones, sacrum and pubic symphysis forms together a basin-like structure. Sacrum, hip bones, and pubic symphysis forms together a basin-like structure called bony pelvis. Sacrum, hip bones, and pubic symphysis form together basin-like structure called bony pelvis. Clear? Santilata ma'am?
Sorry, this bony pelvis, which is formed like a
Basin-like
leaf.
structure. Basin-like
Yeah,
structure. Like
yeah,
wash
like
basin.
basil.
Basin.
What is basin?
BASIN, basin.
What is basin?
Like wash basin. Hand wash pot.
Oh, vase.
Yeah,
Like a
that
pot.
type. Yeah. Clear? The hip girdle have different arch in male and female. Male have less than 90-degree pubic arch. Male have less than 90-degree pubic arch in their hip girdle. And female have more than 110-degree pubic arch. The angle of pubic arch of female is more than 110 degree. Clear? The angle of lower part. Santilata ma'am?
Yes, so you mean the angle means the wide?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
wide angle of lower part.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay. So today's time is over. So I am going to close the class. Sit in any comfortable position. Spine straight. Adopt chin mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply for one time Om Three Shanti together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your both palm in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. Thank you for joining the class. We will meet tomorrow again with same topic, pelvic girdle.
Thank you.